First quarter wasn't very pretty. We still got a long ways to go. First half they had 15 second chance points. I thought in the Ole Miss game we did a much better job on the board, so I was hoping that was going to be something that would carry over, but it didn't. Still defensively at times didn't really get down and guard people. So thought the third quarter was much better. The first quarter we had 6 turnovers. Second quarter we only had 1, so that was better. But third quarter in particular, I thought we shared the ball really well and made the extra pass, and it was fun to watch. And that's what I want. I want us to win, obviously, but I want us to play well, and I want people to be able to come to the game and enjoy seeing it. So sometimes we get a little off grid, a little bit too much one-on-one, but I thought, we had a quarter or two there where we played well, and now we just got to try to put 40 minutes together.
Questions?
You said earlier, a few weeks ago, that this might be a team you needed to be more patient with. How's that coming along?
Did I say that?
You did.
Did anybody else hear that?
I got it on video.
Oh, good. Send it to me. Again, we're playing some young people and playing some people that maybe didn't have as much experience a year ago. So, again, it's at times frustrating. You work on things, you want to see it, correlate to improvement on the court and during games. But, the way I look at it, I've been reminding them of this. We got one more dress rehearsal. And, that's not to downplay the Davidson game, because last year they beat 2 ACC teams and had a third one beat as well late in the game. So we're not taking that for granted, but that's our last game before we open up conference play at Louisville. And so we have to, really turn it up. And now's a tough stretch. I'll add that. We played Thursday against the Ole Miss team, and now Sunday, and then we play again Wednesday against Davidson, and we're in final exams during that whole stretch. So it is a tough time trying to juggle everything and make sure, take care of business academically as well. But we've still got a lot of things to fix.
Have there been things you got better since Thanksgiving?
I thought we got better rebounding when we played Ole Miss and went and got 31 defensive boards against a really good rebounding team. But today, again, thought and Old Dominion's athletic and they do crash the boards. But again, over half of their points in the first half were second chance. So that's not going to work, especially as we jump into ACC play. So I need to do a better job. I don't feel like I've ever been great at teaching offensive rebounding, and so we got to try to figure that out. But hopefully we're making progress.
In the third quarter, it was 8 assists on 11 made baskets, I believe, and just wondering if there's anything in particular that you
What was that again?
I was wondering if there was anything.
No, what did you say before that?
8 assists on 11 made baskets
Okay.
in the third quarter.
That's nice.
If there was anything you thought specifically that was leading to that.
Well, I thought we did a better job of attacking and then dishing it. I thought I loved the bounce pass. I thought we did a better job of, getting that pass to people across the lane. And but again, it's a mindset, and we talked about it at halftime. We got to share the ball, move ourselves instead of the ball sticking and we're going one-on-one. So it was. I enjoyed watching the third quarter, and hopefully the fans did. But we got to be able to try to play 40 minutes like that if we're going to be, competitive at the highest level.
Coach, now that you're almost done with your non-conference schedule, what have you learned about your situation at the 5?
At the 5? Again, we're going to have to do it by committee, and we're going to have to keep getting better. We work every day with them, and Lorena, it's almost unfair because we felt like coming in as a freshman she would probably need a little bit of time, but due to injuries and different things, scenarios, she's been thrown into the fire. So I think tonight she went and got 6 offensive boards, so that's encouraging. Just got to be a little bit better when she's in traffic. Slow down, be a little smoother. Had 3 turnovers tonight. That's typical, whether it's a travel or maybe not being able to get a pass out. But Mallory, I've seen some improvement in her, and I've seen, spurts of her looking really good. I thought she did great against Ole Miss. That's why she played like 28 minutes. So hopefully she'll continue to get better, and then obviously Tilda as well if we need to go that way. So, but again, you're talking about a sophomore and 2 freshmen. So we're asking them to grow up in a hurry.
You talked a couple weeks ago about how Lorena has a very high ceiling, but she's very young, makes a lot of rookie mistakes. Is this going to be sort of like a trial by fire situation going forward into ACC play? Just giving her minutes and then...
Yeah, I think no doubt. It's probably going to be trial by fire in the ACC. So probably fire under my butt too. So, but yeah, again, like I said, it's almost unfair. She's got great potential, but when she came in the doors, I don't think she was quite as refined as she needed to be as a player. So I think it's kind of unfair that we're telling her you got to, speed the process up. But hey, she's a great option. I think if we can continue to see improvement, and hopefully, we get into January or February, she's legit.
How would you assess how Zam has played lately?
What's that?
How would you assess how Zam has played lately?
Zam, I think she's done a lot of really good things. I thought the Ole Miss game, she really gave us a big lift in the first half, hitting some big time shots. Got to take care of the ball better, and again, it's different here than it was in high school. Again, you're talking about a freshman that a year ago was playing, single A, double A, whatever basketball, and now all of a sudden she's in a pretty big stage. But she's got all the tools, but she's got to take care of the ball better. And in high school, she had to do it, a lot of it. And here we got other players around her that she needs to get involved. But just the turnovers, the biggest thing, we got to clean that up.